Can... Oh, he got P.U.'d by Austria. That's really bad for me, actually. He's allied to, rival to Ottomans. Oh, yikes. I did not even see that happened. That means I don't have an ally in him. Might as well do it. Just sink it all in there. 68 dev. How about it, chat? City of World's Desire moment. Take a look at that. The 68 dev. That's so cheap. That's crazy how cheap that is. But anyways, that will allow me to embrace the institution here, and then I'll be able to sell it to Hungary, hopefully. One away from funny number. Sag. Just P.U. Ottoman. I'll do my best here. Manpower regen is still only 100 a month. We're about to get our first reform here. So there is a compatibility patch between Governments Expanded and Beyond Typus, and so that's what we're running with right now. Is Venice my rival? He's not. He should be. If BT has not changed, dev is worth 50% of what it is in the base game. That sounds about right, Voodoo Begs. That's kind of what I'm thinking. My con pun? Well, let's see it, Victoria. If Genghis Khan had Constantinople, would he name it Constantinople? I think that's a good one. I like that. Constantinos, the 52-year-old poo-poo king. And I lost a stab. Feels bad, man. Reconquest against Venice. Did I just get a core on this province? It just gave me a core. These guys just got thrashed in a war. They're going to end up killing them, though. There's almost no doubt in my mind about it. Yeah. What's our lowest thing? Let's go with Diplo. I guess we'll go with legalism. I don't know. I don't know what that event does. Rebels give the core. Well, yeah, I picked up on that. But now is it going to convert over to my land? If he doesn't kill the rebels, then I should get them. We'll see. I don't know how many transports he has. The Empire runs on paper. I love free mana. And I'll embrace the institution. But I think in the meantime, we should get some guys over here. Let's get that guy so we can boost our stab up. Oh, Diplo rep and reinforcement speed. Well, we're drilling our armies, which is good for our professionalism. So that's pretty good. Province and the rebel army. And it really needs the men. I don't think... Do I get the separatists? I'm not sure. I remember one time I had... I can't remember which campaign it was. I think it was my Ulm campaign where I had... Oh, no. It was my Jerusalem. It was my holy... What was it? What did I call it? The Holy Roman Empire. I think is what I called it, where I did Jerusalem into... Or Provence into Jerusalem into the HRE Emperor. And I had like these rebels in Jerusalem, Mamlukian rebels. And I was like, screw it. And I just broke to them on purpose. Like I accepted their demands. And I just got like a 30k army for no reason. And the land did not convert to them. This map is better. Rebel armies from pretender rebels. You don't get all of them. Yeah. It'd be really nice if I would get this province for free. I would love that. First reform, Imaginate Law gives manpower. City privileges, which gives Urban goods. Clergy privilege slots and yearly patriarch authority. That actually sounds really good because I can pair that with the other one that they have and get another half a year. Manpower is good, of course. National tax is fine. It's not that good. Fort defense. Fortified settlements. So in a state with a fort, I get 10% dev cost. The tax is OP now? Yeah, so I saw. Shout out Zlevik. What do you guys think? The fort defense would be nice, but I'm tempted to take this one for the extra patriarch authority. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards as well, Setmask. Clergy court influence as well. So then you come up here and you go to this guy here. So now we gain 1 a year. Just straight point, just 1% patriarch authority a year. The dev is also nice. I know, they're both good. Dev cost in provinces with forts. It's not provinces, it's the whole state, actually, I'm pretty sure. Right? States. Yeah, so like the entire state gets 10%. It's really strong. Let's turn these forts off. Don't need them. This one's almost down. And we're still just sitting here waiting to get rid of that thing. Hey, free loyalty or burger stuff. Luckily for us, all of our land is already Orthodox. So that's good. Taxes are OP since when? How will should we exploit dev after that? No, it's a reference to Zlevik had an April Fool's video where he explained how overpowered base dev is, or not base dev. Whatchamacallit? Base tax. Cool. Oh, he got P.U.'d by Austria. That's really bad for me, actually. He's rival to Ottomans. Oh, yikes. I did not even see that happened. That means I don't have an ally in him. That could have been bad if I didn't catch that. Does the dev cost stack? 2 forts, would you get 20? Oh, I doubt it. Let's also switch you guys over to trade. Give me a little extra trade income. 2 point... Oh, yeah. That's not bad. Too many diplo relations. Otherwise, they would be friendly to me. My army strength is also very low. Consecrate Metropolitan. Yeah, I think I can do it over here, yeah? I can. Very good. Can't do it down here, though. You need 60 dev. They changed it. Austria P.U.'d Castile. They did. Isn't that crazy? Like, immediately. It was like 2 years into the game. And they're loyal. They have no heir. Friedrich III has no heir. Is that Ladislaus has died? Did they nerf gold? I think they nerfed dev in general. Austria go burr. No, I'd like Austria to go burr as an ally of mine. P.U. Austria? I would like to. We'll see what I can do. If they flip to friendly, we'll be able to do it. Just like IRL Habsburgs. Imagine roll a marriage Austria and it falls as your P.U. That'd be pretty nutty. I think we can probably manage this. Georgia. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, so what's going on? Was there a dev, what's the word I'm looking for? Dev diary explaining that personal unions are coming back to non-Christian religions? Get rid of your dynasty, get theirs for claim throne. Well, it looks like I'm gonna lose my dynasty. I think we're gonna be able to manage this, honestly. Let's go 1 more month. Let's scornfully insult one of his rivals, preferably one of mine as well. I guess Ottomans. I won't get any PP for it, which is oh, I don't have prestige for it, man. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Sadly, man. Devdar has the new alliance interactions. You can introduce heir to allies with 100 favors, so you can easy peasy P.U everyone. Get favors faster. Cool. I know that they were like doing a big overhaul of that. Am I going to annex him? Well, not right now, because if I'm going to, I need to make sure that he is allied first, because I'm going to lose a lot of Diplo relation or Diplo rep when I do. This is going to be really close. My army strength is going up as well, so we just need to hope that that goes up high enough. Or that he flips to friendly. Name of the mod? Bigger interface for the year? The year I have blown up just on OBS for you guys. The mod that I use is called Bigger Production UI. Or Bigger UI for 1.30. It's in my exclamation point mods list. You can find it in there. Truce with the Knights is ended. Bastards. Trade efficiency, institution spread, mercantilism, or gain mercantilism. I'll just take the mercantilism. It's fine. Can I send them a gift, and will it even make a dent? 3 relations. Ooh. The Shadow Kingdom has happened, or is happening right now. Be friendly to me, Austria, please. I think we're going to do it, actually. Our admiral has died, sadly. Pink Eye is his vassal. Pink Girls. New Shadow Kingdom is so bald. Don't understand it. Bald? What do you mean? Bad? What's bad about it? You want it to happen. That way you can attack them and pull them in. It's a good thing. QQ absolutely not doing well. Makes no sense. I think it makes sense. The Shadow Kingdom is basically an event that says these guys are, you know, quote unquote members of the HRE, but they haven't really been loyal to the crown for generations. And yeah, I was going to say it definitely makes sense historically. Just like Mussolini, bald. Need a little bit of historical accuracy. Yeah, agreed. We are super, super close to getting Austria as an ally. If he were to flip to friendly, we'd be able to get him. Not saying historically. I don't get it. How to do it. You just let it happen. Just let them leave, and then once you get this third reform, you attack them, and you pull them back in, and you get Imperial Authority. That's how it works. It's really strong. So, better off without Ottoman involvement. Yes, please, Crimea. Very smart. Oh, how about that? We can totally get an alliance with the Mamluks. Mamluks and Austria. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I can't scornfully insult them because we don't have the prestige, sadly. We are so close. I'm gonna send the gift to him. 3 relations. That might be enough to push it over the limit here. Am I threatened by autos? I am, sadly. I've renewed a couple of loans. That's fine. Things are about to get a lot better for us, I think. Oh, come on now. What? Too many Diplo relations? Well, at least I know I won't get attacked now. Because they have to attack these guys who only have 8,000 units for some reason. 20 and 23. I'm still going to improve with them because I might be able to make it happen. Oh, just kidding. They're already at 93. That's a shame. Marry Austria. Now I think I'll actually get personal union by him, though, yeah? Noble from House von Habsburg succeeds the throne. Let's integrate these guys. 64. And these guys we're going to also annex. Change dynasty to P.U, a classic. Well, who will collect the tax? Glory to the Habsburgs. So it also means I can probably sell them the knowledge. Would end up with monthly deficits. The classic. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm going to try to annex both of them at the same time. These guys will be done in February of 64. So all I need to do is wait until it says it'll be done in February 64. So we're just sitting back and waiting. Truce with these guys is up in 62. Like I said, I don't think they're going to attack, so I'm not too worried about it. And this province is going to defect to me quite soon, I'm sure. How's this devastation coming? Hey, how about it, chat? Hey, yearly inflation reduction as well. That's really good for us. We need that. If I got a trader guy, I could get, what's it called? The you know, the thing. Radical reforms. Wouldn't it be funny if Austria got your dynasty and you got a von Habsburg? Dude, that happened to me in, yeah, it would be really funny. Paleologos, and then I get a von Habsburg. That happened to me in my England campaign, in my Anglophile run on YouTube. I ended up with a von Habsburg, and they ended up with a d'Anjou, which I got from an event. Support Greek rebels and Ottomans for cores? Well, that costs money, though. Besides, they'll be able to, looks like they don't even have any, sadly. Really, I even have a core here. Gotta watch that. I have an Anglophile to run? Yes, it's from a while back. It's from, 1.20... I think it was 1.28? Because 1.29 was the Horde rework, right? Or like the rework out in like Manchuria. Because that was when... No, it would have been 1.29. No, it's 29... Yeah, it would have been 28. No, it would have been 2019. Province's Anglophile run is what got you into EU4. Province's Anglophile run is legendary. Yeah, it's probably one of the better EU4 runs on YouTube, in my opinion. But I'm also very partial to Province. Praise Province and all that. A long time ago? Yeah. That manpower just don't move at all? Yeah. We're almost recovered from that war. Crazy in the past? Yeah, man. Happened a while ago. So let's take a look here. For reference, February 64. These guys would be done in March of 63. Praise Province. Crete looks like a different color. Crete is an independent nation, yeah. France is the defender of the Catholic faith. So that's actually really good. That means Ottomans definitely won't attack me, because they'll be attacking Austria, Hungary, Castile, and France, as well as me. And these guys over here who, I don't know what they're doing over there. Province is cool. Agreed. Had that run with 1.25. Ancient history. Yeah, Province is a good dude. Oh, I'm certainly Orthodox. Of course. You might be talking about Athens. Their state religion is Catholic for some reason. But it always is. Nice. I should probably stop drilling my army if I wanted to save a little bit of money. You still want to keep a little bit. Wait, what? Oh, right, because they're drilling. That way they still reinforce a bit, but not as much. We want some more money in the bank. Was upsetting that the Baltic Crusader run got doomed by the patch. So here's the thing, Cario. I don't know if he's bringing it back, but I was in the DMs with him, and I actually explained to him that if he reverted to 1.34, if he had a backup, it might work, or 1.30.4, and I think it worked for him. He was talking to me about it, so we may or may not see Baltic Crusader come back, but I don't want to make any promises, obviously, because it's not my place. Yeah, I was like, I was funny. I was in the DMs with him. I was like, just so you know, just let him know who told you about the patch, who told you to roll back the patch, right? Look at my tech, though. It's so bad. Austria, I'm telling you, man, you need to buy this from me. He has loans. Of course he has loans. So one thing I also need to do here is hunt pirates, because I'm not going to deal with this. Let's go with the Aegean. Okay, it's doing that thing where it says randomly that I can't protect this node because reasons. Hey, they converted. They did it. They did it. I love it. I got a free province and a free 5-stack, baby. You can't beat it, chat. I'll leave that fort on for a bit. Click on the node and it works. Oh, nice. Thank you for that, Asturian. I did not know that. Yeah, because that's a very triggering thing. And then same thing here, hunt pirates in Constantinople. I just cannot stand the fact that I get raided by the knights like that. Good call, man. Superior unit types. I am no longer a valid rival to Serbia, so let's revoke that embargo. Let's rival Venice, which will, even though I am annexing them, hold on a minute. I think I can do a little something funky here. Nope, they can't be. Unfortunate. You guys will be done in December 63. These guys will be done in February of 64. So a couple months. Galleys are bugged to hunt pirates. It's annoying. Problem is that the 5K stack won't upgrade to current level units. They're all upgraded, yeah. Only trade ships and heavies have that interaction properly. Hey, what's up, KG Forever? How you doing? There you go. So now they'll be done. It's going to cost me some Diplo, but it's fine. Let's also rival Naples back. Recall him. We don't need you anymore. Welcome to everybody that's following. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. If you guys are new here, I am Chewy, and I like to play EU4 as well as do some other fun stuff, but we mostly play EU4. Let's be honest here, chat. They know it. They know it. Serbian flag is Byzantine, just white? It is, yeah. They're copying me. Am I embargoing these guys? I need to be. Big PP. And I also need to embargo these guys, which we are doing. Very good. Show them who's boss. Now, you can't privateer, right? You need light ships for that, so that's not going to happen. Hey, free admin points. I like it. Might even be able to get admin 4 right now. Flag stealers. Mods? This is Beyond Typus. Exclamation point Beyond Typus. And then any of my graphics mods are exclamation point mods. It's really nice that GMI has a compatibility patch with this, because I can't do. Yes, Rhino, get some good night's rest, buddy. 3 nights of drinking really takes it out of you. Cheers, man. Hey, thank you so much for your support today, dude. Thank you so much, honestly. You're a legend, Rhino. I hope you get some good rest, buddy. Basically mod that Arumba made. I'm not sure about that one. Joris Bonson. Same flag should be a CB. Agreed. My armies are fully reinforced, so let's just pull you guys down there. 17,000 units is pretty good. If I were to attack him, Austria would not be interested. Yep, see? If he wasn't in debt, oh man. Naples is his ally, really. Big brain strat. Install the idea variation BT add-on and watch as all of the large nations go bankrupt. Why the AI always has trouble with money in your games? I'm not sure either, man. Same number of legs as me. That's a legitimate casus belli. They must die. So Georgia. So he's 47. There's actually a really good chance that we get a little bit of like shenanigans. Like, what if our guy dies and we get a von Habsburg, and then they die and we get P.U. on them? Mouth breathers must die. Mouth breather. Get my army built up. Is this gone? Very good. Turn that one off as well, and there we go. P.U. on Austria would be Pog with the negative prestige that you have. Well, oh no, 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 it happened. Tiberius von Habsburg, the 614. He's good too. So let's just take a look here. What would it happen? Nope. Oh, right. He can't get personal union because he's got personal unions. I would have to claim the throne. I could do it. It would hurt my relations with him. Yeah, it wouldn't happen. I have to claim the throne. And then if he dies, I get it. Okay, so let's turn my army maintenance up here. Where are these rebels going to be popping? Is that right there? The Philiotis? That's easy. All hail the chin. I think we go with Diplo, because that's where we're weak. So I will claim his throne. Must have more prestige than they do. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Sag. You have to fight him? No, that's not true. If you can claim the throne of somebody... I don't know how it works when they have personal unions. I deserve the respite. I don't know exactly how it works. It's not going to happen because I'm not going to have prestige, but my throne might get claimed. Venice has sold a province. Province of Bar. All right. Austria is a monster. Doesn't work when they have PUs. Shame. Is this grasslands? Unfortunate. I'm just gonna let the morale tick up. Take tech. Hey, thank you guys all for the follows. Welcome, everybody. And I owe you a stretch, Assyrians. Let's do that. Was gone for a bit. Did the rebels win? They did. The rebels enforced. It was cool. I got land for free. What exactly happens when you claim the throne of someone and don't declare war? If you do it and you don't declare war, if they don't have an heir and their king dies, you get the personal union. Two hydrations. Let's do it. Drink up, drink up. I gotta pee pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Bari is like over here, right? Yeah, right there. There we go. Turn my army maintenance back down so I don't have to pay as much. Keep it up a little bit just so we are... there we go. So we integrated both of them at the same time. Just not Lesbos, apparently. But the key is that... Yo! Nashi Safk, thank you for tier 3, man. Or tier 1, 3 months. Glad to have you, buddy. Basically, the reason why I want them to be annexed at the same time means that we won't get this Diplo rep hit for longer than is necessary. I don't care about the knights. They can kick rocks. Athens has been reclaimed. Sadly, I'm going to lose my... Hey. I got my prestige up. Nice. So that means I can now do this one. 65. So next year I'll be able to do it. So let's state up all that as well. We got it stated already. Very good. Is this a province? What province is this? Lemnos. Okay. Too bad we can't do the Poland did and invite a different ruler to become our king in exchange for us P.U.ing their nation. Would be cool, huh? So these guys have a fort here. No fort down there. Hey, free mill mana. I love it. We have like no manpower. This is fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let them reinforce a bit. I'm actually going to turn my army maintenance all the way up. Ottomans are no longer a valid rival, apparently, for reasons. So what we're doing is we're going to let my manpower sink into my army. So they have 0. See, 1 more month. The main reason being is that you can't lose manpower that you don't have. So if we have 0 manpower, which we will next month, we lose nothing. So that's good. And then let's go back to low maintenance. That way we're not paying. Am I over my force limit? I am. So let's get rid of these 3 guys. We don't need them. Yeah, Ottomans have warned me. So right now I'm just waiting until Austria would be willing to join. Which the 30 years issue is going to be tough. Realistically, we're going to be sitting like this for a while. Alexios, not bad. And we got a region as well. That's good. Ooh, man. Helen, robbing the grave. Yearly legitimacy. We're going to need that. We're going to have legitimacy issues for a while. Is a bimbo. What's a bimbo? 431 is not the best, but it's okay. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. A 103. You mean that she sucks? Is that what that means? How did I get another Habsburg? I know. Isn't that funny? I royal married Austria. Basilia looking really bad. That's fine. She'll probably never lead the nation. He's only 20, so realistically, Alexios won't even live to see it. I'll take the money. That way I can... Well, first of all, I'm going to buy that down. I'm going to pay off one of my loans. There we go. Just knows how to fight wars. Yes. Hey, yearly prestige. I'll take that. Yes, please. I would love to get these guys as an ally, but it doesn't look like they're interested. Neutral attitude, too. Make HRE a little funny. If I remember, German dynasty was on the throne of Greece for a bit, so despite being cursed, it's not far-fetched for the big chin to go there. Didn't I get a Habsburg on your recent Byzantium run? I did. First episode. The first episode we got a Byzantium, or von Habsburg on Byzantium's throne. Bavarians had a king in the Greek throne? Interesting. The big cheese? Nah. The big chin. The classic, of course. And how far off am I? 3 months. So in August, we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to yoink. And that will help out because our autonomy will go back down and we'll be able to be stronger. Originated from Denmark. Was it the von Wittelsbachs or whatever, right? Is that who you're talking about? The Crimson Chin. Yes, of course. So on the 26th, we'll be able to yoink it. Apparently not. Apparently I cannot. Oh, right. Equilibrium is pretty low. I'll do this. It's fine. Converted to Greek culture. So what's this culture map mode look like? So there's a couple of random cultures here. How long will this take? Did it even say? 16, and it will take 25 months. So I can do that. So in 2 years, I'll be able to yoink this. Hopefully they don't... Their influence doesn't go up. Oh, I'll be able to do this next July when the land theft tolerated goes away. Armenian and Greece? No, there's Armenian over here. This is... What is this called? Arvanite? I'm not familiar. Aromanian? I'm not familiar with that. Is it possible to get a P.U on Sunni nations? No, you have to be Christian. Ooh, the last jousting tournament. Very good. It may end up being useful. Funny number. A Romanian, something akin to a Romanian. Okay, cool. Oh, Aromanian. Turkish. Romanian. Wow, man. Cumin. Slovak. Czech. Polish. Prussian. Pomeranian. High Saxon. Low Saxon. Basque is its own thing. And Albanian is its own thing. Illyrian culture. Interesting. Maghrebi. Masri. So Arabic is over here. So Turkish is its own thing in this one. That's interesting. What's that in South Italy? Sicilian? What is this? Greco? I assume it has something to do with like Magna Graecia or whatever from back in the day. High Saxon was south of Low Saxon. I think it's about elevation, right? Because there's like hills up here. Saxony is much more hilly than Northern Saxony or Low Saxony. I think that's what it's about, right? High and low. Yeah, I was gonna say. My understanding is that it's based on. You have the same thing with the Rhineland. You have the Upper Rhineland and the Lower Rhineland, I believe. Southern Italy for a while. True. Yes. Basque being its own thing is probably because of the language. Oh yeah, I'm familiar that it's very, very separate. So let's boost this. I'll take the loan for it. It's not a big deal. P.U on a Sunni nation. Turkish is its own thing because they don't get Constantinople to get empire level and Levantine culture group. Yeah, it's a nerf to them, definitely. Flow of the river. The end of the river is often low. Ah, that's also a good point as well, yeah. Downstream. Upper and lower typically referred to where the river is. Yeah, you might be right. I'm not familiar, actually. That's a good point. That's a good point, though. Diplotech? Ah, Miltech. I'm going to hold off until we get Diplo so we don't get unbalanced research, lose money. So what is this? You've used Austria as part of their empire. Oh, right. I'm at the wrong map mode. There we go. That is such a strong Austria. Holy crap. It's nuts how strong that Austria is. Upper Egypt is south from Lower Egypt. Yeah, I think that's actually true in the game as well, right? Upper Egypt and Lower Egypt, yeah. So I think this is called the Said, or this is the Said state in vanilla base game. Turkish is separate because they technically weren't part of the Middle Eastern culture group. They came from the Transoxiana area. Yeah, the Turkics are like from over here. Yep. The Turks were originally nomads that settled in Anatolia. That's my understanding as well. See what's going on. Ooh, baby. My portfolio is up right now. Holy crap. I'm up 11% today. Let's go. Let us go. Let's hold on here. Let me set a... I'm going to sell at 60. I have 2 point... Come on now. There's no, like, space to put a... This is dumb. I don't know. Anyways. There we go. Got my stop order put in. Making stonks. Trying to, man. Trying to make a little bit of cash, you know? Very good. Anyways, let's get back to this, right? Basically, Turkish nomads from Central Asia who settled Anatolia and mixed with the Hellenic inhabitants of said region. Very good. Lots of mana. We have mill mana to spare as well. I think we're actually going to be ahead of time once we take this, so that'll be good. We'll be able to get some dev. Yeah, people always want to argue about culture stuff. Nobody cares. It's not a big deal. People always think that they're like you know, everybody on the internet is a master of understanding the cultural differences of nuance. Culture's cool. Leave it at that. Armenian and Arvanites are a controversial bunch because a lot of countries claim them, and both of them were migratory, so they got mixed with a lot of the Balkan people. Cool. That is actually cool. Mr. Streamer, how dare you not know about my specific culture? Ooh, hello. 12 years ahead of time on Miltech. You know what that means, boys. It's time to do some dev. Uh-huh. Where should we be deving our manpower? So this is not very good land to dev over here. Athens is good, though. Let's dev up Athens, huh? Right, the autonomy is terrible over here. I'm going to lower the autonomy. Unrest is minimal, so it's fine. Let's dev it. There we go. Increase my manpower. We're gaining another 25 a month than we were before, so it's good. Time to dev. Doesn't Bulgaria claim them since they want Macedonian land? Take Milan making me feel things. Dude, holy crap. Yo, Milan blobbing. They ate half of Savoy. Jeez. All right. Do not confuse arguments for impassioned discussions and debates. It's more I'm playing a video game and people complain about the nuance. Like, people take these nuanced subjects and expect them to be explicitly stated with perfect, like, interpretation in a video game. It's just like, not worth the hassle, you know what I mean? It's not worth wasting your breath over. Lost trade dispute on the Ottomans. Time to get a P.U. on Milan. Yeah, they're a military republic, apparently. Game is a game, not a carbon. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. But people get pissed if it isn't. And people complain about it vocally. It's hilarious. Having debates in the EU4 stream, Twitch chat. Yeah, it's weird. Let's, we need... Oh, wow, buildings are cheap. Let's go. These are really cheap. That's going to help our income out a bit over here as well. And continuing to do this here means we won't get raided as well as long as we're at war. Or as long as we're not at war and we have to put our navy in. Free Diplomana. Sounds good to me. What's our first idea group going to be? We have idea groups expanded. Wait, no we don't. Do we? It doesn't look like we do, actually. The pictures are different. Maybe we don't have idea variation. Huh. It has different pictures, though, does it not? Maybe it's, like, hard-coded that they can't have it? I don't know. Naval. Hey, there we go. And let's yoink. There we go. Eco quantity. I mean, realistically, we're going to have to do something to protect ourselves against the Ottomans. Eco is not a bad shout, to be perfectly honest with you. We're gonna go eco first. Mary Nostra, baby. Naval's where it's at. Eventually, maybe. Martial focus. So what did we change to? Admin focus, advisor cost, legitimacy, and autonomy change. That's actually really nice. I love these modifiers. So my advisors are cheaper as well. Dude, look at that. That is so good. That is so good. Quantity is always a solid. I agree. Someone who watched one too many YouTube videos and don't give sources or citations. And I think everybody just thinks they know everything. That's the one that always bothers me. Everybody thinks that they're an expert because they read an article on the internet. Boy 4. More is more. It's true. Defensive is probably your favorite. Defensive is also a good one. I agree. Muscovy is the... Oh, wait. Yes. I said... Yeah. So, if they attack... Yeah, they're not going to attack me. We're good. So, if Austria owed me... It's 20 favors now to call them in on territory of war? Unpromised territory. Yikes. That's never going to happen. We honestly just have to wait the 30 years. Which is a total shame. But we have to call Austria in. It's not going to work unless we can call Austria in. A best case scenario would be we get to call these guys in as well, but looks like it's not going to happen. Out of all the idea groups, you can't go wrong with 20 minus dev cost. Yeah, that's economic. Economic is going to be our first group. And it's good because we won't be ahead on tech, but we'll be able to do it. Oh. Austria just died without an heir, and they lost the emperorship. Wow. Rip them. And they're not getting it back. Yeah, they will. They're going to get it back. At least it looks like they will right now. He's 50, so they'll probably get it right back, actually. P.U. the Mamluks? Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Pretty common thing in the Balkans. Having Diplo, Admin, Humanist are always good, nice single-player ideas. Humanist is a big one. It's not Provence, but still. Yeah, it's the same thing. Provence and Anjou are the same. Too bad no claim throne, otherwise that would have been a PU. I don't know. I don't think so. Because they have their own personal unions. Over 300 viewers. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we've actually been hovering around a decent number of viewers today. It's really cool. I'm really glad to have you guys all here. So tell me, boys from chat. Boys and girls, possibly. Mostly boys, but I assume there's at least 1 or 2 gals in there, right? Gals, raise your hand if you're in chat. But we are working on a Byzantium run, and I think that's the major thing. But I'm curious. If you guys are here and you're new, why are you here? What brought you here? Is it you saw Byzantium? You saw Beyond Typus? You love me? And I love you back, by the way. But what brought you here? Tell me. Cake? Is it my booty that brought you here? Nassau or Hesse win the HRE out of all the eligible rulers? It is funny because it does tend to be like the same people. Anything EU4 related? YouTube? 4 Romes. Jeez. Not picky. EU4 stream list. Ah, cool. So did you know who I was? Tervaldian, did you know who I was before you saw me on this list? Cannot ask such deep questions without warnings. Why are we here? Pinnacle of mediocrity. Fat booty. Looking for the thick EU4 streamer booty. Hey. Not new though. Gotcha. You're a lurker. Here to see fun games now. And backseat from time to time. I do not know any of these tags. Austria is attacking Venice. This might be my opportunity. Otto, why? $75, man. Been here a few times, but the combo of Byzantium and BT enticed me from the recommended channels. Cheers. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Came from YouTube, although I've seen your streams quite a few times. Oh, Skeptic, I definitely recognize you. Heard my name, but you like the BT mod? Cool. We all just here for cake? And I'm working on some emotes. I'm gonna get a chewy cake emote for you boys. Let's build that here in Constantinople. We need to up our income. Monthly income is gonna be good. Your YouTube channel was recommended by a work colleague. No way, Lord McWilliams. You work with somebody else who plays EU4? That's the thing I know. Came for EU4. I stayed for the I don't care. Economic first. Mostly for the tax. We want this tax modifier. Very important. Personally, love you. And I personally love you. Goodness. Know enough about the game. You provide interesting commentary in your interactions with the other grand strategy playing content creators. Cheers, man. What's the line from Boondocks? I came looking for booty. All this has brought me here. Well, cheers, man. I'm glad to have you here. I can adore. Been watching since first really started streaming, getting laid off last year. Respect the hustle. How far you've come. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate that a lot, Dylan. It's very kind of you to say as well. Yeah, getting laid off was like the best thing that ever happened to me, I guess. I got fired from my job, and then I came to Twitch, and things have been a lot better for me since then, I'll tell you that. Came from YouTube, stayed for the meaning of life to discover true death. See another MP with the fellow EU4 content creators? I'm not sure. I've been talking to Zlevik about it. It's in the works, but not sure exactly. Does it just say Victor? Like Victor, the champ from League of Legends. Have a good run. Time to go. Cheers, buddy. Take care, Setmask. Glad to see you in chat. Hope you have a good one. Let's also build these. Time for more dev, of course. There we go. Oh, our max manpower. It's going up. It's going up. So let's take a look at the manpower map mode here. Wait, what? Oh, it's mill access. What am I looking for? Don't I have a manpower map mode? Oh, right there. So you can see Athens does stand out a little bit. It's not bad. Ottomans only have 6,000 manpower, but they have 50K. That's crazy. So many buttons. There's a lot of buttons. This song, I think this is the stonemasons. No, commerce in the peninsula. What did I do for work? I am a chiropractor by trade. Actually, I'm still licensed in the state of Tennessee. I have a small business that I operate, but always had this question. How do I handle inflation due to gold provinces? Just buy it down every once in a while. That's the only thing you really can do. Click this button every once in a while. Stonemasons is the shizzle. Stonemasons is a good one. Ride forth victoriously is also a really good one. Let's see here. Where's it at? Ride forth victoriously. Where's it at here? Yes. This is probably my favorite from Guns, Drums, and Steel. Stonemasons? I will. Dude, listen to this, though. March on Granada? That's a good one as well. That's a new one. That was just introduced in 1.29, I think, with the Gold Century. Or is that 1.28? Victor. 1.28. Let's make sure we top off relations with these guys. Can I play Sabaton? I wish. I don't want to get copyright claimed because DMCA is an evil corporate entity that exists only to put down the little guy. Sadly, it is all copyrighted. Our dev is looking all right. Not quite up to snuff with what's going on over here, but eventually. All right, Zaonic, take care, buddy. Sabaton is like 90% of my workout playlist. It is good stuff. So it looks like they ended up piecing out with QQ, not losing anything. Dude, I love this song. Check out this from EU3. Ooh. Yeah, I never played EU3. Albania and Austria. Take down Epirus. Well, the issue is that the Ottomans are warning me. And so I can't, sadly. Never really learned how to play it, sadly. Yeah, I don't know. Something about old games that just look like garbage just doesn't appeal to me. Like, people are always like, oh, you should play Vicky 2. It's like... Vicky 2 is one of the most visually unappealing games of the Paradox. In my mind. Play it, you'll like it? Eh. I could. But I could also play EU4. People say to play Morrowind. Dude, Morrowind is an absolute masterpiece, though. Morrowind was such a good game. Let's take this. That's actually going to get me an extra bit of money as well. We're getting 14 mil mana a month, or admin mana. That's really good. Damon! Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you giving me those gifted subs, dude. 57 total. Damon, you are a maniac. If you guys got gifted a sub from Damon, make sure you let him know you appreciate him. Groogy's in chat, and he's now no longer a pleb. Everybody say hi, Groogy. Groogy's over here lurking. Don't pass on word that I said I don't want to play Vic EU or EU3, Groogy. Can't a Groogy lurk in peace. Hey guys, though, for real though, make sure that you let Damon know that you appreciate him gifting you the subs. Hi, Groogy. I like your game. I'm very excited for 1.31, buddy. Hey. I bet Groogy's got at least average PP if I had to guess. I'm not privy to that information. The poor shall be rich again. Is this the badass 12-hour stream? Nah, not quite. We're waiting on that one. The 12-hour stream will be once we hit 600 subs. Packing a 7.5. Jeez, oh Pete. Take it easy. Damon, how you doing, buddy? When are you gonna get on the Minecraft server? 7.5 centimeters. Hey, lads, if you guys haven't already, 7.5 meters. If you're interested, I do have a Minecraft server for patrons. Just so you guys know. $5 patrons get access to the Minecraft server. So if you're interested in some modded Minecraft, you have access to that through the Discord. Also, if you haven't already, make sure that you follow our VODs channel. I just try to give it a shout out every once in a while. That is where all of the streams are going to be going up after the fact on YouTube. And if you want to catch them on YouTube, you certainly can. What mods is the server using? It's using the MC Eternal mod pack. Is it okay to ask why you don't do X, or is that considered backseating? No, Tillai. I mean, I don't have a problem with asking why I did or did not do stuff. It's more like people that are just like, just do this. Why don't you just do this? Just do this. You should do this. Obviously, that's the right move. That's the ones that get on my nerve, you know? Well, come on the MC server once I know how much my expenses are for the rest of the month, mid-April. Cool, man. No, yeah, it'll be live. Burger loyalty, yes, please. I would love to get some of this. Oh, wait, you don't get dev cost anymore. They took it out, you sneaky bastards. Cheeky. Epirus is a subject. So here's how this would work. My warning for them wears out on April 75. So I'm going to take this. And we are going to wait. And on April of 75, I'm going to attack him. Just win. It's easy. A totally untested method. Yes, of course. Why don't I remove the 2 to 3 forts in Achaia? It's mostly just... I mean, I could get rid of a couple of them. Like, this guy here is unnecessary. But it's mostly just because it's more land that my enemies would have to siege down, you know? That's my thought process. Also, it helps with devastation. It's good to have one bordering every province if at all possible. Would love to play Minecraft again sometime. Not played it in a long time. Old man and that's slow to learn the new features. Nah, Manuel, it's pretty chill. It's all modded, but it's all... There's like quests and stuff that guide you through most of it. So it's actually not like crazy complicated or anything like that. Split between EU4 and Dark Souls? Damon. When you could be playing Minecraft with the homies? You choose to play Dark Souls? You sad creature. I pity you. Modded means even more to learn though? Yeah, but what I'm saying is like there's quests that walk you through everything. So it's not like you have no idea what you're doing at all times. It's all mapped out. You know what I'm saying? Dark Souls with the homies? Absolutely not. Modded. Never seen this mod. What's up with it? BT is... It basically just adds a ton of provinces and changes some balance and stuff like that. MC is old hat. Valheim is where it's at. Valheim's cool, but I don't know. Why don't I conquer Crete while you're waiting for the broken land promise? I could. I really could. It's probably a good call. Let's go for it. It's gonna take some time, but also need more boats as well. Let's get my navy up to snuff here. Yeah, we need as many galleys as we can to fight the Otto next time around. How many transports do I have? 4? That'll do. Don't forget cogs. Yeah, I think we're okay. He's got lots of galleys, though. Construction costs, yes, please. I'm going to push through as much of this as I possibly can. We're still way ahead on this, so we should dev this a bit more as well. So I'm actually tempted... I don't think I can really dev up manpower down here anymore. There we go. That's fine. Let's do a couple of these provinces down here as well. Our manpower is going up quite a bit. This is really good for us. Let's put these guys on no edict. It's going to save me a lot of money. Byzantium rules the waves eventually. Massive naval empire. That is early game Byzantium, of course. So I'm just going to take the prestige. I don't care a whole lot.